All right, we're getting more breaking news now coming in as far as the entire Ayodhya Ram Janmabhoomi issue is concerned. RSS Ideologue and lawyer Govindacharya has written to the Cabinet Secretary seeking live streaming of the Ayodhya hearing. This is coming on a day when actually the beginning of the hearing has been postponed till towards the end of this month, after objections were raised on the constitution bench that was constituted, and one of the judges had to recuse himself, and now a fresh constitution bench will be declared. But even as that happens, RSS Ideologue and lawyer Govindacharya is writing to the government seeking live streaming of Ayodhya hearing. Remember, it's one of the measures that the judiciary itself has adopted, that of live streaming of hearings. This is something that will be implemented as we move forward. As far as important cases is concerned, there of course cannot be one more important right now than the Ayodhya hearing that has been delayed for quite some time, but should be beginning by the end of this month. And now the senior RSS Ideologue is demanding that this hearing be streamed live. This is an important demand now coming in, even as more and more delays continue as far as the matter is concerned. Remember, just earlier today, when the Constitution bench began to sit on this matter, even if it was to a certain dates and timelines, one of the judges, UU Lalit, had to recuse himself, and now a fresh bench will be constituted. A date has been given for 19 days from now. But let's go across to my political editor, Aishwarya Kapoor, for more on this demand. Now, Aishwarya, we do know that there is this, process that has been set in motion for live streaming of hearings. It is something that has been adopted and will be implemented as we go forward. But this is an important demand now coming forward from Govindacharya, who's saying that the Ayodhya case should be one of those that should be streamed live.
That's true. Well, Shivani, at this point of time, this is a demand which is coming in from the RSS Ideologue, who is written to the Cabinet Secretary directly and also mentioning it to the Prime Minister's office. So his basic sincerity in this regard is very clear, that he wants that there should be a complete live transmission of the same. But the fact remains that there are certain procedures in place. There are certain issues which need to be looked into. And that's why what we are being told that it's not this easy. As it looks like that just after a letter, that the live transmission of the case can begin, though there have been certain changes. And also keeping in mind that it's a very sensitive case, understanding the whole religious sentiments of people, whatever decision is at the end of the day taken is going to be that of the court and not at that of the government. So the court needs to decide basically whether they feel that live transmission should take place or not. Yeah, Shivani.
Yes. You know, in September last year, Aishwarya, the Supreme Court had approved live streaming of court proceedings, and they themselves believe that this is going to lead to greater accountability. And especially when it comes to the Ayodhya case, with several of the demands or the tactics that are being employed by the lawyers in the case, which are leading to a feeling of unrest and also continuous delay, it might not be a bad idea to actually stream this live so that everyone is able to see exactly what takes place in the court. Appreciate you joining us for the meantime.